This is Insanity Travel Stories, Part 3. So once in a while, I would drive as opposed to fly, especially when I go places like Chicagoland from Detroit. Given my wonderful history with O'Hare, it just was easier. So this story is the motivation for me to move from Michigan to Texas, actually, and I did it. I'm going to point out this happened in the dead of winter. We were gone and moved over Labor Day weekend the following year. So I drive to Chicago, beautiful winter morning, and I wake up to remote start my car from my hotel room, and it wouldn't start. So I already knew it was going to be a fun morning. Get downstairs, go to check out of my hotel. Credit card declines. I had gotten a new one, and in all my traveling, I didn't even catch it. Was sitting at home on my counter. Get out to my car, which I knew had a dead battery from the obvious not remote starting. Of course, the door lock was frozen. Had to go back in, get hot water, came out. Thankfully, it opened, so there was a positive to that. Another positive, this was a cool franchise hotel. They had a jump box, so I was able to get in and get it started. So the day was looking up. I was a little bit delayed in my plans, but nothing too big. Then the fun of the world happened. I popped my trunk, grabbed my ice scraper. I grew up in the north. I've never seen this happen. My ice scraper cracked in half. Now I'm playing Frogger, running across the street trying to get to a Speedway gas station to buy a new ice scraper. And of course, the only one they had was $35, and it was a Chicago Blackhawks Stanley Cup championship. Of course, I'm not a Blackhawks fan, but I do have that thing in Texas somewhere up in my attic to this day. By the time I got back to my car, got it started, I remember calling my wife, frustrated, saying, I'm done with winter. This will be our last one. And it was. So, hey, manifest what you want, because it can come true. Now, this is a decade-old story, and I don't miss the winter at all.